it's
because you work online most of the time,
yeah.
right?
Well, so do like a lot of people in the neighborhood, or at least one of them does, you know.
Yes.
And it's just it's a nuisance, you know. There's a whole meeting and everything planned, you know, because
Yeah,
there's
you
only
should.
one provider in the region right now.
Can you see me?
Yeah. Okay.
Well, now that you have mentioned this, the muscles in the last week, now I see it everything, and I'm
Oh
like,
yeah,
oh,
it's interesting. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, that'll be fun to track that if you want to.
yes.
All right, let's do a little plie. And yeah, we'll just keep working on the dialing in the core to try to keep up with the hips, and go ahead and straighten. And just yeah, we'll focus on the core today probably. Go ahead and plie. And hover in the plie for a moment. And so we have to relax our shoulders, but in two directions, right? So there's that, yeah, and then there's here. Can you see me or no? So it's probably sore, I imagine, if you were to push these muscles right here, maybe a little bit, but yeah. So we have to completely allow it to just relax versus trying to make it move somewhere. So yeah,
If I relaxed, I would be like,
yeah. So relax. No, you're able to relax it, no problem. But then we need to do belly button down, not relaxed to the extreme, you know. See, for example, the ribs react right away. So this is really the trick, is to get,
but ribs in, then I am like here.
yeah, and then yeah, that both those things. No, I mean it's not easy. It's for sure not easy, you know. It's just okay, and straighten, and especially when you straighten, that's when the top of half is gonna want to react. So we just have to practice that out. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
Also, like, I think the activation of the back, right? Like a little bit this sensation of going out in the middle of the vertebrae.
Yeah, just relax the whole top for the moment until we get the bottom half going, and then we'll
Okay.
have something for the back to push against. You see what I mean?
Okay, so I do anything in my upper
Yeah,
body.
yeah, exactly. If you can, that's harder than it would seems like it should be, but it really is tricky actually. Go ahead and do plie. hmm And as you straighten, obviously do the core and the hips a lot and the heels, but then try to leave the upper body unaffected, totally unaffected. It's kind of it's a mind thing. I feel like more than anything. hmm And just kind of slowly dial in those legs, yeah. And plie. hmm So let's practice this in all things today. All the movements we do. Here we go. And core and hips. Mm-hmm. And plie. All right. Straighten. Now let's try to do tendu to the side, but with the same effect of the upper body not being involved. And might feel weird to you, but if we can just do that, that'll be good. And then let's go over and do the tendu, that whole deal, and just maximum core, maximum hips, maximum everything, belly button down, and do a little plie, and just adjust the heels a little bit, go ahead and let's do a straightening, right, on 2 legs first. So just straighten on 2 legs in second position. Let's do maybe a couple of these just to practice the upper body thing. Let's do one more. And straighten. And on this one, let's do a little plie and then come up. And let's try to keep the upper. So the body's going to want to react, so just do your best to isolate, the engagement of the lower body from, go ahead, and left leg out. Tendu out. Good. And let's go over again. Let's do a couple of these in a row. The ton lié bit. Good. And press the right heel down. Yeah. Good. Let's do a couple. Go ahead. We'll do a couple more, and let's stay in the plie for a moment as you shoot out the left leg. So kind of the way we did with Dan last week. And see how that works. And then, so tendu out. And again, as you stretch the right leg, shoot the left one out more, But still be on the right leg, yeah. And go over. Let's do it again. No, it doesn't matter. I'm looking at the right one right now. And go up. Right heel down. And straighten. Push the left leg out. And you can rond de jambe a little bit, front to side. Let's see, I'm just trying to, again, so the shoulders are tense a little bit again. In the forward position, tense, not so much up, You know what I mean? Can you see me? Shoulders are like this a little bit, so just try to, you can even, but don't even force them back, just kind of allow, it's okay. And rond de jambe while you do this. And front again. Inside. And press the right hip forward a little bit. Well, the hip's forward in general, but the right one a little bit more around. But now see, the upper body has gotten involved a lot. So try to. So this is actually a super important one. So press the hips forward, and it's gonna just feel super awkward, dude. It's gonna feel like your upper body's behind you somehow. So go to that feeling and see how that goes. Yeah, okay, and core, and rond de jambe again, front side. So we'll put things back, but it's actually pretty good right now. And side. And just see the ribs reacted under your top. It's on the way back that normally, so it's from front to, just resist. Yeah, let's do this some number of times. Because this is going to come up in general, in dancing in general. Go ahead to the side. Good. Now let's try, that's good with the upper body. Let's try pressing the right hip forward and leaving the body correct. And then do this rond de jambe front side with a little more engagement on the right and try to leave the body out of it. Go ahead. Good. All right, relax. Good. Let's do the other side. Always something new for you.
Yes, I like it. Six-pack is coming.
Say what?
The six-pack is coming.
The six-pack is, yeah, it really is, yeah. The six-pack, that's good. Yeah, you have very interesting hips, huh? Say again?
Feel a lot of engagement in my core.
Yeah, you have very interesting hips. Whatever that means to you, I don't know, but
I was just thinking that. Okay.
It's a weird compliment in the normal world, but we're not in the normal world, so.
But what makes it interesting?
The way they work and the way they look. The way they work and the way they look because of the way they work.
Mm. How do they work?
Well, with turnout and everything,
Mm-hmm.
it's pretty much kind of a more natural thing. Doesn't feel
Mm.
natural to you, but they're cooperative. Let's put it that way.
Nice. They work well.
Yeah, and then so they look a certain way because of that, and you'll see as it goes.
No, because I see like a lot.
Yeah,
That's good. I think my hips like this exercises.
yeah, they do. Yeah, yeah. It's in your nature. Let's put it that way. It's a nature thing. So okay, here we go. And let's just practice the few plie with tons of core. And that. And when you straighten the legs, try to keep everything relaxed on the top. Mm-hmm. Try to relax the shoulders a little bit. And plie. Mm-hmm. And straighten. Mm-hmm. Well, just relax your shoulders a little bit. There's degrees of relaxing. I'm trying to get to full relax, so I'll probably say it a few more times. Plie. Mm-hmm. And straighten. Mm-hmm. All right, good. Tendu. Right leg to the side. Mm-hmm. Good. And let's go ahead and go over. Let's try a tendu. See how that goes. In the plie part, let's just do extra core, extra hip, and then just try to maintain that when you straighten, right? Mm-hmm. Extra core. Yeah, you're really gonna have to try really hard on that to keep up with the hips, because they're developing quickly. Go ahead and go over. So it's like good news, but extra work now, in the core. Just try to keep your upper body relaxed. And out. Good. Core, tons of core. Good. And over. Now let's do these. Go ahead. Over. Let's do these tendu where you stay in the plie for a moment. And so you can hold the core for a little bit longer. So as you shoot out the right leg, definitely hold the left heel down, core. And then as you straighten, use the left heel and the core to press the right leg. Yeah, that. More core, please. Go ahead and go over. Then can you step the left leg forward a little bit? Try not to look down. Try not to look down. Yeah, because the hips go back. Okay, and go ahead and.
Okay.
Yep. And go ahead, shoot the right leg out. And straighten. Mm-hmm. All right, let's do some rond de jambe and see how that goes. And side. And lots of core. It's going to be like core day, It's good for you. And front. So left heel and core in this case. And a little bit of left butt underneath, a little bit push forward. But again, as you push forward, the core has to come back the other way to counter that. So I would rather you focus more on the core, but you can try some of that too if you want. Relax your shoulders, please. Yeah. Did you feel that? Huge change, right? Yeah, it's just tension, right? And rond de jambe side. It's all natural. It's all normal, but. Mm-hmm. And let's go over to do tendu now. And plie. Let's just adjust the heels. Just slide them barely. Yeah, that's it. Good. Mm-hmm. And let's straighten on two legs and just do more core, more hips. And relax your shoulders and your neck and yeah, that. Can we try to do another plie and straighten without and just try to keep the tension out of your neck and your shoulders on this one? Try that. It's tense again. Hard. It's yeah. I think it might be hard to notice, so I'll just notice for you for now. And go ahead and relax again, please. Your shoulders and this side. I notice it a little bit more. A little bit more. It's right, but it's like below your neck and your back. So it's your back to your shoulders. You know, the upper back and plie. And go ahead and shoot out the leg and do the normal timing where you straighten the legs at the same time. And front side. Just try to keep the upper body relaxed a little bit. Side. And over. And plie. And up. And more core, please. Front side. All day core. Yeah, that's good. Inside. And just straighten the left leg a little bit. And let's press the hips forward a little bit and just see how that goes. Hips forward and then, yeah, core in. Good. And ton lie. And try to hold both those pressures. Plie. And up. And hip forward, core in, and front side. Good. And can you go to arabesque real quick? Well, you don't have to do it quickly, but and just this is really what the core is for. And you got this is where the upper body needs to super relax a little bit. Yeah, and let's do extra core. And let's put the hip forward a little bit and bring the right leg. Yeah, that's nice. Hold there and bring the right leg to the side again. And go ahead and relax. All right, good. Yeah, we'll do it a little bit of arabesque too. Let's do a little bit on the other side, facing the bar, side to back. How do you feel so far?
Good. Good,
Okay.
good.
Okay, yeah. You can do a little plie. Just establishing plie. And adjust the heels a little bit. And go ahead and straighten. Actually, you can shoot the left leg out while you straighten. Okay, let's bring the right hip around and lots of core, and then rond de jambe the left leg to arabesque, and just keep those things going. Mainly core and right hip around. Go ahead. Go, continue. Good. Okay, let's do a little bit of right hip under and core. It's like a combo. And press the right under the butt forward a little bit. So we'll just put the weight a little. You can use the bar also to help you get the weight over the front leg a little. It's pretty much there, but a little bit more, right? Yeah, tons of core, please. And then so straighten the right leg. So we have the right side squared away. Relax the shoulders a little bit. And now let's try to straighten out the left leg a little bit more. You can flex that foot, the left one, and straighten the leg and put it behind you a little bit more.
I think it's here in my squat.
Yeah, this is good. Yep, that's what'll hold the leg straight. Go ahead and flex and put it behind you a little bit more. You can run this on the left leg a little bit more behind you, I think. I think it'll go. Good, okay. And just more core. And let's do a little tiny, like a really tiny plie on the right leg. Just to kind of give the hips somewhere to go under and the core a little bit. Go ahead, more core, more under. Good. Okay, all right. And Slowly straighten the right leg and stretch the left leg out as you do it, yeah? Okay, good. Rotate the left leg a little bit. Rond de jambe side. And pull yourself forward to the bar a little bit. Bring the left leg a little bit more to the side. Front of the side, actually. All right, left leg, good, and relax. Okay, what's your concern about your the quad? Relax.
No, I just felt it when I was lifting it. I felt it here.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
I just wanted to say that.
Oh yeah, as long as but I mean, do you have some concern? It hurts or it's?
No, it was just this muscle was like.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I can see. I can see the right hip a little bit. Yeah, the definition. Right. Yeah, if you have time to get a leotard that's high cut, that would be good. Because I know you have to keep pulling it up and everything, but just so
I can try to keep it here.
Yeah, so I can just see the especially the front of the hip or the side when we're doing the side. Okay, let's face me and let's do.
Face you?
Yeah, one hand on the bar. And so more of the same core and hip. Yeah, I think you can probably find a leotard that goes over the hip bone a little bit. Maybe, right?
Yeah.
Do you guys use Amazon in Germany or you have your own? Amazon's Huh? Oh, okay. I don't know if there's anything on Amazon, honestly. I don't buy dancewear, but
yeah, I also never bought it on Amazon, but I can have a look.
Yeah, okay. Okay, let's do some rond de jambe with Tonley in between with the inside leg. You can get maybe a little closer to the bar. Yeah, okay, good. All right, straighten.
What do we do, rond de jambe?
Yeah, we'll do Tonley and rond de jambe, front side and then back side. I'll talk you through it. We'll just start with tendu to the side. With straight legs, good. Okay, and let's bring the right hip around a little bit, and as you do that, tighten the right leg a little more. So we got a bunch of things happening, and let's bring the right shoulder forward and the left one back a little bit. Like that. Okay, and rond de jambe, the left leg to the front a little bit. Doesn't even have to be the whole front. All right, and let's put the right armpit to the bar a little bit. And the rib slightly under your top on the right side. It's the right side. You moved a bunch of stuff yesterday yourself? Yeah, your body, it shows a little bit, yeah. Okay, rond de jambe side. It's normal when you... Yeah, for sure. It's normal. Like, if you were to sit on a plane for a long flight or in a car ride, it'll all show up. And Tonley, over, please. Oh, your body tells a story, it's just how it is, yeah. Yeah, please.
So I cannot lie to you.
No way. Not me, no. Plie. Because ballet kind of is a revealing of things. Can you bring your elbow up a little bit? Right one? Uh-huh. And then you can bring the arm lower if you wish, but just let's keep that shape going. And Tonley out with the left one. Go ahead. And let's push the right armpit a little bit left. Can you go back over a second? Yeah. See that? Hold that pressure when you do this Tonley, if you would. Go ahead. Can you go back over to the... Yeah. Mm-hmm. And on the up, let's try to keep that going. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. And up. And rond de jambe. Front to side. Push a little bit more right armpit left. Especially when you move the leg. Here we go. Move the leg to the side. Good. And go over when you reach the side. Let's bring the right hip around a little bit. You can also do that on two legs. Yeah, go ahead over to two legs, two straight legs. And let's bring the right hip around a little bit and plie from there. And go ahead. So now put the pressure's there already. Just keep it there as you straighten the legs, shoot the left leg out. Can you go back over? Let's try the stay in the plie version, right? And just shoot the left leg out and stay there. In other words, don't shift it. That. Now just straighten the right leg and put the right armpit left as you do it. Right? And rond de jambe front, side. Good. Let's do one more of that type. All right, plie, and just remain in the plie. So as so go ahead and shoot the left leg out. And as you straighten, push kind of hard the right armpit to the left. Like keep the right side of the, yeah. And then try to keep that going as you do this rond de jambe. And side. And let's go to arabesque and see how the hips are doing here. And go further. Oh, that's pretty good, yeah. And again, just if you can push the ribs and the armpit to the left. Right side goes left. Yeah, a little bit more. Does that feel awkward? Super awkward? Yeah, looks good though. Can you put your elbow up a little bit? And especially as you bring the leg back to the side, if you can keep that going. The right armpit to the left. Go ahead. Okay. And let's do it again. Rond de jambe. Just the rond de jambe. And if you can keep the right side of your body, it's going to be a little bit hard, but you can do it, yeah. And again, to the side. Right armpit to the left. Go ahead. Yeah. As much of that as you can maintain, that would be good. Go ahead. Yeah, good. Let's do maybe one more rond de jambe, just for the purpose of just keeping the right side going left. Go ahead. Good. Left. And relax. Good. All right, good. Relax. Yep. Let's do the other side.
Feel it in my arm.
Say again?
I feel it in my arm.
Oh, yeah. The elbow up. Yeah. No, everything's gonna streamline. All right. Now, yeah, you can keep the arm down a little bit, so as it's just a focus of what's doing I mean, the more I can see, the better. But whatever you're comfortable with, you're also at work and whatnot. But okay. All right. And just you can bring the arm down a little bit, like it's the preparatory position. You can put it in, and you can and straighten it a little bit more. Even more than that. More. It'll really straighten out. You can really let it go a little bit, and then good. And then elbow up and wrist open, and it is already. See, that's the thing. When the elbow, it makes it come in, so we need to actually stretch it more, so that there isn't like a point too much. All right. Okay, go ahead and rond de jambe, tendu your right leg out. That's good. And let's press the left hip forward a little bit. And stretch the left leg. And do a couple tendu from here. Yep, good. And you can lengthen the left arm a little bit more if you want. Yeah, just kind of let it, you know what I mean? It's not relaxing per se, but it's a little bit like letting it go. And can we move the right armpit left again, even on this side? Just a touch. Yeah, good. And go ahead, press off the left heel, and let's see what happens. Good. All right, good. And continue. We'll do a couple, and then we'll add the rond de jambe after that. Plie. Good. And up. And run to jump front side. Straighten the left leg really hard. And side. And rotate the right leg a little bit. Think about the thigh mostly, yeah. Push off the left and go over. On the A again. This is good. Little plie. And come up. And front side. That's good. Continue. Rotate the right leg and go over. And let's do the ones where you kind of remain in plie for a moment and see how that goes. Go ahead. Right leg out, straighten the left leg, and just come forward. Do that one more time, please. Yeah. And so let's try to keep the right leg going away. It's really rough to do this. It's just the legs. That's good. It's a leg straightening trick, actually. Front side, please. Rond de jambe. But you do it well, so let's keep doing more of that. A little bit extra core also while we're going here. Go ahead. And go over. Yeah, and plie. We'll stay in the plie for a moment anyway. Good, and straighten. And keep the right leg straightening, straighten away. Good. And rond de jambe to arabesque with that same feeling. Good. All right. And let's put the left shoulder back and the right shoulder forward a little bit. It's not so bad. Good. And then left armpit a little bit to the right. So arabesque tends to kind of change things a little bit. Good. And also the side of your rib under your left top a little bit. That. Good. And try to hold all that together to rond de jambe to the side again. And let's use the left thigh to bring the right hip around. And then go back to arabesque. Good. And let's put the left armpit and rib to the right again. Yeah, a lot. Yeah. Now, so let's do side back, and let's keep let's keep that pressure going. More, I would say, a little bit more. That's straight is what that is. Okay, good. Hold that, and let's do a few of these backside. This is really for your back, honestly. And let's bring the left under your breast in. That sideways in thing on that, and also the armpit, both those things. And yeah, do that. Hold that and do a couple rond de jambe. And back. Good. And side. Let me show you something. Well, stay there for a minute, actually. So I'll give you like before and after kind of a thing. Okay. I'm just going to zoom in real quick. Okay, so now move the left under your left breast to the right. That rib, really, a lot. More. Hold there, please. Okay. And close and relax, and I'll send you a picture, okay? Two, actually, and just for you to compare, so you know what I'm doing and basically why.
So I know how it looks. What I feel is completely like.
Yeah, you should tell me too how it feels versus.
Yeah, it doesn't look straight.
Where?
Like I feel like the upper body is more to the right, too much.
On the upper picture?
Oh, and it's like a little bit not very, like I would also like put the left shoulder more back.
Yeah, maybe. So for the top picture, it's closer. So on the bottom one or whatever, however you everything's to the left, correct?
Huh?
On the bottom picture, everything's to your left when you're standing there.
Yeah.
And on the top one, now we've shifted a part of it to the right, but we need one more little tweak,
Okay, yeah, I get it.
So we did like 90% of it, but there's a couple little, there's one little thing, but it's not that you have to move to the left, it's that this has to go in a little bit more if we want to be like really precise, you see. And then we need the left
It
hip.
needs to go in towards the right. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the left hip also, we need to do a few little things. You want to try a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
You feel it? Do you feel it?
No, I'm just like, yeah.
Oh, playing with it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so let's just do arabesque kind of, huh?
Yeah, too much. No, all good.
No, we'll see. Yeah, arabesque kind of reveals. It's just more intense. That's all. So we'll see what we got. Okay. Let's do plie and just do core and hips, you know, and then straighten and hold it, and then we'll just go from there. Yeah. Good. Okay. And yeah, you can put your arm a little bit, or you can put allongé even, but to the side a little bit. Okay, so that's pretty good. Let's put the left rib in a little bit to the side rib, the other one. A little bit more. Yeah. So there's just pieces to the puzzle here. So there's that, right? And then there's the right shoulder kind of has to drop down a little bit. Right. Okay. Then a little bit of core. Okay, so that's pretty close. Okay, now rond de jambe to the back, and this is where it's a challenge to keep it. This is how we get strong in the upper body. It's really your back, honestly. So that's good. Continue. Okay, so let's do more left rib in the side rib, you know, and also in. So push it towards the bar. Yeah, with the just under the and then hold there. Yeah, a little bit more, maybe a little bit of core. More left rib in. This like this sideways. Other one. Yeah, I know it's a bit of a puzzle. Yeah. Okay, and rond de jambe side, and just try to keep those pressures going. I'll show you one way to notice too. Actually, after this, I'll show you.
Be in front of the mirror because.
Yeah, sometimes that can help, but I can just show you. But picture you can kind of analyze, you know. Let's see. One sec. I'm gonna give you one to just illustrate one thing real quick. Just so when you're self-analyzing, you know what one way to look at things. Where is it? Is this it? One sec. I don't know if this is it. Yeah. Okay, this one. So you can look at your leotard actually, and you see on the right side of your body, you see the
like the twist, no?
The wrinkles. Just look at the cloth itself,
Yeah.
you know. So one side is smooth, one side is wrinkled. So we want to even. That's how. If you want to self-analyze, that's probably the easiest way to do it. Versus, let me show you the. So there's that, and then there's something approaching. You know, it's hard. I didn't get it in time, I think. Let's see, maybe something like this. This is just an example, but Just if we're looking at the leotard itself, to where it's more centered. There's obviously little tweaks that we can do there, but so obviously the lower one things are more even. Given that the leg's in the same position, by the way, the right leg. So anyway, that's one way to analyze. Also, when you're teaching, it's like whatever, it's just you can use. You have to use different visual cues that you can have. So that's one of them. Yeah.
Remove the wrinkles.
Iron it. Yeah.
Yeah, like change the interesting.
But you can do it if you want towards the mirror, if you really want to get into it, or we can just do other things too.
No, like I could like just turn you around and I can just see.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, if you want to go through it like that, do you want to, or do you want
to? Would you continue with the exercise? We can just continue, and I will just maybe adjust my placement. It's okay.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead. Yeah, you can turn me and all that if you want. One hand on the bar though, for sure.
Yeah.
So we'll do fondue, and it'll really just be the same kind of considerations, How heavy is that bar?
Not so heavy. It's okay.
Okay, yeah, let's do fondue. So you can do first position, yeah.
Do you hear the noise outside?
No, what is it?
There's a sports course outside. She's like, and now lift your leg.
Oh, okay. Oh no, I can't hear any of that. No, that's funny. All right.
And he's playing.
Oh, nice. All right. Okay, straighten your legs. And tendu side. Yep, that's good with the arm, yeah. Tendu side, yeah. Good. And straighten the right leg a little bit. Press into the heel and rotate it. Good. And let's push your... that's pretty good, actually. Okay, now, so bring your left leg into this fondue position. Front. Mm-hmm. You all right?
Yeah, it was just knacks.
And a little tiny plie. And push the left knee back a little bit. Good. That's good enough. And extend to the side.
I'm just looking at the wrinkles.
I'm looking.
Like, I just want to see like how it reacts.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Can you push your armpit to the left? Yeah, that a little bit. Yeah. I'm looking at the hips actually. Yeah, you look at the wrinkles. I'll do the hips, and we'll have the full picture. Go ahead and plie, and then extend to the side. Straight leg, both. Yeah, and then bring it in. Straight leg, straight leg, straight leg. Right one straight. Good. And then plie, little plie. And extend to the side and straighten both. Just like tendu, but one leg. And try to time it. Good. Yeah, this light is very good for the muscles in if you see your right leg. I don't know if you see it the way I see it because I'm through a camera, but it's good lighting. Like for your hips would be good too and everything. Go ahead and bring the leg in. This would be good lighting for this. Fondue in, yeah. Straighten the right leg, yeah.
You know why I do it? Because if I bring it in, it's like knacks.
Where at? In your hip?
Yeah, it's like...
Oh, good. Yeah, this is good.
I have to first, like...
Clear it? Okay. And plie. And straighten. Good. And let's run a jambe to arabesque real quick. And do it a little bit quicker, like just, and put it there, you know what I mean? And you see how your hip and leg muscles change immediately? I don't know if you noticed that. So this is cool, yeah. And let's press the right armpit to the left a little bit. And straighten your right leg as hard as you can and bring your left leg around. And let's do fondue again. Good. And plie. And side. And let's straighten the right leg really hard and rond de jambe kind of quickly to arabesque. Bang. That's cool. Yeah, and right armpit to the left. Yeah, yeah. Do you mind, or is it not appropriate because there's people everywhere? You don't care. Yeah. Could we do how we did the other day? Yeah, and bring it back. Good. And now let's do fondue again. Good. And plie. And side. And this time, I wanted to add one thing. Can you press your right armpit to the left as you do this rond de jambe? And really, really straighten your right leg super hard. Here we go. And rond de jambe to arabesque.
Back? Okay.
Yeah, rond de jambe to arabesque, and push your right armpit left at the same time. Ah. That's cool. Good. And rond de jambe to the side. And one more fondue. And straighten the right leg. And to the side. And straighten the leg and push the right armpit to the left as you rond de jambe. And straighten both legs as hard as you can. Yeah. Right. Good. And can you keep going back with the left leg, put it behind you a little more, and kind of rotate to the bar a little bit so we can just examine the right hip a little further. Do you know what I mean? So rotate in that pose towards the bar a little bit. Left leg back, right hip forward. Yes, exactly. Oh, good. Okay. And straighten the right leg. Can you put your right arm in allongé because it's blocking your hip? Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, good. And put the right hip under. Straighten the right leg. Rotate the left leg. That's interesting. Good. And bring it back around. Left leg around to the side. Good. Do you see your hip muscles? Good. And now go ahead and rotate the right thigh and bring your body back facing me using the right leg mostly. And the hip will do some interesting things too. Go ahead.
And I land in the same position as I'm now?
Yeah. Yeah, just come around and, yeah, exactly. Oh, good. All right, good. And relax. Good. Good hips, lady. Okay, let's do the other side of the bar. Fondue and all that. Okay, here we go. And when you're ready, fondue to the side. We'll just do, some fondue. And go ahead, pick it up. Straighten the left leg. Good. And let's bring the left hip. I did this to explain this northeast to you a little bit, right? At one time. Yeah, let's do that a little bit northeast. Yeah, and bring the left hip around and forward a little bit more. And then plie, little tiny plie. And extend the right leg to the side. Continuing with the left hip coming around. And let's rond de jambe the right leg a little bit to the side. And bring the left hip a little bit around, And then go ahead, pick it up. Good. Straighten the left leg and then plie. And extend to the side. Good. And rotate the right leg a little bit. Good. And pick it up. We'll do a couple more like this. Plie, little plie, good. Let's press the right knee back a little bit and bring the left hip around even in the plie. Good, and extend to the side. Okay, great. All right, let's do this little rond de jambe, but do it kind of quickly like we did before. Good, all right, good. And let's shift the left. Yeah, exactly. And hold that as you come back to the side. Good, and pick up the right leg. And let's shift the left hip a little bit to the right, like from the butt, from where we put the ball, you know what I mean? Yeah, let's shift it a little bit to the bar. Yep, and extend the leg at the same time. Good. All right, and rond de jambe to our best, keeping the left hip going right. Good, okay, great. And let's shift the left underarm a little bit to the right. Not too, yeah, good. Does that feel completely crooked to you? But you see in the mirror, right? Okay, and rond de jambe side. And one more, fondue. And side. Left armpit a little bit. Left rib under the breast actually a little bit more. Good. All right, good. That's good. All right, relax. Good. What do you see in the mirror? Do you see what I'm seeing and saying, or do you see something different?
No, see the same things.
Okay, good, yeah. Because you're also feeling it too, so.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't focus too much on it. Maybe now I focus more because of curiosity, but
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, it's just interesting with the upper body and wrinkles. I noticed a little bit sometimes. I notice my arm hanging, and I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
And also, I notice sometimes I'm here. I should be more here.
Yeah.
Not too here, like just little
Mm-hmm.
upper body things. I was like more focusing on upper body.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see what you. Yeah, I just kind of scan everything, but mostly I always start with the hips down and then the hips up.
Yeah.
So sometimes I might leave something a little bit on the top for a moment.
Yes, it makes sense. And this is why actually a mirror is not super beneficial, right? When I see it, I cannot so focus on the hips.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. Let's do some plie with the arms.
Yeah.
So let's do 2 in first position, small arms. Two plie with the arms. And then 2 big with arms. And on the fourth one, change the leg to second. 2 small arm, 2 big arm. Okay?
Okay.
Mostly for the arms now. We'll
Yeah.
concentrate on the upper body a little bit. Okay. You can do just a little establishing plie. Hips and core, doing the, yeah. You might be able to get like a little 8-pack. You would do like a 6 and then the little ones at the bottom. I think you will be able to do this, yeah. I think it will just happen anyway. That'd be like some accomplishment, right? All right, and straighten. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Straighten. And then just open the arm, and we'll begin now. You know what I mean? Open, and let's just do the elbow up. Just do a couple of these, just as a warm up. Elbow up, wrist open, and then elbow down, palm of the hand down, and then elbow up, and wrist open. Lots of elbow, as much elbow as you can. Frankly, there's not too much because it's limited by and then elbow soften, palm down. And then elbow up, maximum elbow with the shoulder down, and go ahead, wrist. So this is a good arm right here. You see this in the mirror, yeah? It's just a nice progression from actually your ear down the neckline, shoulder, elbow, hand. That's how you actually look at this. And allongé. And go ahead, plie. Good. And up. Not too high. Stretch out the arm a little bit. So let's keep the elbow up above the wrist. And let's bring the wrist a little bit. It's a little bit hanging off a little bit, yeah. And then open. Yeah, that. And open. Plie and open. And more elbow. Do you see how the hand is like hanging off the end? Bring it up a little bit, the wrist. That. It's details. Ballet is just full of details. And straighten. And let's repeat that same thing. With the, yeah, you're fine. Go ahead. And plie. And up. Good. And open. And up. Allongé. Okay, and now let's use the bigger arms. And plie and up over your head. Nice stretched arm. Stretch as much as you can. And come down with the plie. Yeah, elbow up. Fight for the elbow. Good. And straighten, allongé. Let's push the left armpit a little bit to the right. Away from the bar. Yeah. Good. And continue. Plie. And arm up. Stretch it all the way over your head. All the way up, left. And then as you bring it down, tendu the left leg to the side. Good. Elbow up and over. Tendu over to second. All right. Let's bring the left leg a little bit forward. Like step it forward equal with the, yep. And let's just do a little plie real quick. Just a little establishing plie just for this position. Go ahead. And let's go heels forward a little bit. Yeah, hold there. Good. And slowly straighten. And then we'll begin the combination from here in second position. Okay, and plie with the arm. It's already in the good position. And up. And stretch out the arm a little bit. And plie. Good. And allongé. Okay, and let's do the bigger arms now. Plie. And up over the head. Nice straight arm. And plie. Bring the arm down. Good. And allongé. And let's do another set of those. Plie. Good. And up. And tendu the leg out. And allongé and finish. Then we'll do the other side. Yep. How you feel? Good. Okay, good. Let's do a little establishing plie. No big deal. And go ahead and straighten. All right, good. And set up the arm. And let's just do a few of the elbow, wrist exercises. So yeah, elbow up, maximum elbow, wrist open. Yeah, it's always, so as you twist the wrist, the elbow will want to fall. This is normal, so we'll just kind of work on that. And elbow down. And wrist up. Good. And let's go ahead and do plie. And up. And let's shift the right armpit a little to the, yeah, that, and go ahead. and plie. And up. And open. And up. Okay, now we'll do with the large arms. And all the way up over the head. And down with the plie. And allongé. And again, large arm. And up over the head. And tendu the leg to the side on this one. Right leg side. Arm comes down, allongé, elbow up. Then allongé, good. And tendu over. And plie, small arms. And up, good. And go ahead, open. And up. And let's put the right armpit a little bit to the left. Good. And hold that as you do this next with the big arms. Especially with the larger arms. And up. Keep the pressure to the left. Good. Stretch the arm. Stretch the arm a little bit more. Straighten it. And go ahead. Come down. And allongé. And let's do one more with the big arm up. And up. And then on the way down, just tendu the right leg to the side. As you bring the arm down. Yep, together. Good. Good. And close and relax. Relax, yeah. How do you feel?
Good. Good.
All right, can we do some releves from this position facing with one hand on the bar?
Yeah. I feel my right hip.
Oh, it's clicking?
No, but in a good way. I think it's just engagement.
Yeah, and the tendons are moving. It's just things are moving to accommodate the turnout. Yes, the engagement, exactly. Okay, good. All right, so we're going to teach you something also about how to look at things. So you can use the mirror in this instance, I think. Okay, so we can run a little experiment if you're game for that. So you can put your arm in allongé if you want, just because it's not about the arms right now. Yeah. And go ahead and just do a releve as you are right now. And let's see how it feels. Okay, and come down. And now we're going to move things around a little bit. So do a little demi-plie. And let's adjust the heels a little bit. And let's do lots of core now. And the hips under. And all that kind of stuff. And straighten and hold the core and all of that. Straighten really, really hard. And then you can use the bar to help if you wish, and just press your hips forward, like quite a lot. So we've done this before, but you weren't looking at it. So hips forward and legs straighter. So as you come forward, the heels need to push down even harder, like as hard as you can, you know. And now releve from this point forward, right? And straighten your legs and stay forward. Good. Good, good, good. and go down and up, staying forward like this. And just press your heels down as you go down. So push away, straighten your legs really, really hard. Go ahead and go down. Don't stay up for too long. Down and up. And come forward a little bit more with your hips and your body. And go down and up. You can go a little bit, right? And go down and up. Come forward a little bit more. It's going to feel a little ridiculous, but it's okay. Come forward. So, I don't know if you're noticing, I notice from here is that the muscles start to engage a little bit more as you come forward a little more. They stay engaged slightly more, the straightening of the legs, and come down and do a demi-plie and try to stay forward also and adjust the heels a little bit. Good. And now let's come forward in this plie. So you're going to feel really, really forward. And then let's go from the plie straight up. And before you do that, let's put the right armpit to the left a little bit. And then put the middle rib on the side in. So we have two adjustments now. You know what I mean? A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Yeah. Hold that. Press the shoulders down. Press into the heels and go straight up to straight legs. Yeah, good. And come down with super straight legs. And then into the plie. This is training for jumping. Yeah, catch that. Good. And same thing. Right armpit left, and then the ribs in a little bit good. And then heels and right shoulder down a little bit, and then push away. Go straight up, straight to the straight leg. You can go. Yeah, go ahead and go down again. That's fine. But go straight up from the plie this time, as if a jump. See, and up, straight up. Yeah, good. And down and up. Let's do these a little bit quicker and keep going forward. You can use the bar to help. And up and forward more and down. Straight legs on the way down. Good. And up and down and up and down and finish. Yeah, finish, and let's just do a few on the other side. You can breathe for a second if you wish. Good, let's do the first position probably, but open first. Good. And just do a plie, little plie to establish. And straighten. Okay, let's put the left a little bit to the right, left upper body. It's kind of the armpit, but it's down a little bit away from the bar. To the right, left to right. And let's releve from there. Good. And we want a little more weight on the right leg. So we'll push the up. Yeah. And now we can straighten the left one a little bit more. So this is going to feel awkward to you, but anyway, I'm just doing the geometry. Here we go. And down. With super straight legs. Good. And go ahead and come forward a little bit with your hips, a little bit of core, and go up. And let's push the left hip actually to the right a little bit. It's like the left side of your butt to the right, and then go down and up from there a couple times. This is good. Continue that pressure, please. This is how we even out the hips. Go ahead, go up. Yeah, continue. Good. Keep pushing left to right with the left hip. Yeah, especially in the straightening part of this. Yeah, go up. Good. And down. And a couple of quicker ones. And up. And down. And up. And down. One more. One more. And down. Plie. And up. Good. Relax. All right.
If you so.
Yeah, I know, but you see, right, that you're pretty much straight.